In a deadly shooting in the Bronx, police now say it was gang-related. It happened last night in the Mount Eden section when police say two scooters with two men on each bike pulled up and opened fire on a group, killing one man and wounding three others. Eyewitness News reporter Pedro Rivera has the story.
Right now, we don't know too much about who is responsible for that deadly shooting here at the corner of East Mount Eden and Townsend Avenues. We know the men were wearing hoodies, they were masked, and they were riding scooters. So police have been trying to confiscate as many illegal scooters as
idiot
possible.
walking past the camera. Look at masked up with the Ringo hat on. The Django.
At the same intersection where a group of men were shot Tuesday, NYPD officers were back out, posting flyers looking for any tips they can.
I want to get out of the neighborhood.
This man who didn't want to go
New Balance. Shout out to New Balance. Got their free advertisement in the ABC News video.
Now believes it may be time to go.
Bad.
Is that bad?
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Thanks for the plug.
Well, it's getting bad.
Around 6:20 Tuesday night, two
it's getting bad. Nah, bro, it's bad.
Avenue with two masked men in hoodies riding passenger, firing at least 10 shots at a group of men, hitting 4 people, killing 1 man. 29-year-old Miguel DeLeo. Shortly after the shooting, the NYPD sent out a team to search for the shooting scooter riders. About 3 hours later, just 3 miles away, at the intersection of Waring and Barker Avenues, police were attempting to pull over a man for driving recklessly on a scooter. His bike had illegal plates. The 34-year-old then took off, going in the wrong direction down a runway. Police say they broke off the pursuit. The driver continued to run through a red light, crashing into an SUV. The man was ejected from his scooter and struck a light pole. He eventually died at Jacobi Medical Hospital. Police do not believe the 34-year-old was involved with the death.
What? This nigga killed himself? He deleted himself for running from the cops on a bogus scooter. Yo, you can't make this shit up, man. This nigga deleted himself. Went against traffic, hit an SUV and flipped over into a lamp pole? Bro. Talk about big fails, like L's all the way through. But yeah, man, it's Prediction Situation Podcast. Hate me, love me. There's no between. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Help me out with the algorithm. So you already know. City is lawless. It's going to continue to be lawless. It's going to be, they claiming it's going to be one of the hottest summers this year recorded. Like, in the past decade. So I already know. Because in the summertime is the killing season. It's hot out this bitch. That's a good enough reason. Like, this is some real hood shit. And this is Savage Lands all over, man. Oh, it's getting crazy out here, man. But check out this next news clip from this squatter. I did a video on this idiot the other day. They finally charged him with grand larceny and possession of stolen property and all that shit. Yeah. Can't just be squatting people's cribs, man. I'm glad the DA in Queens is doing her job. Check out this clip. Fair use, ABC 7.
To a story, 7 on Your Side team was first to report an accused squatter in Queens. Well, he was just in court, where the Queens District Attorney just revealed charges. Our cameras were rolling when 35-year-old Brian Rodriguez pushed through a door and tried to re-enter a home that he claimed to be renting. The legal homeowner had changed the locks just minutes before, an act that she was arrested for at the time. 7 on Your Side investigative reporter Dan Kraft was first to report on this case that has now gained international attention. He's outside the courthouse in Queens. Dan?
Sandra, a lot of new developments in this case. Our original 7 Your Side investigation caught the attention of the Queens District Attorney, who launched her own investigation, which leads us here to criminal court today. The accused squatter arrested and faced a judge just a few minutes ago for the first time. Take a look. We captured this video of Brian Rodriguez walking out of the courtroom with his attorney with a scarf wrapped around his head. He didn't want to answer any of our questions, but told the judge he's the victim of a scam, claiming he signed a bogus lease to live in a home that doesn't belong to him. A grand jury didn't buy it. Rodriguez is charged with burglary, grand larceny, and criminal possession of stolen property. A much different situation than when I last saw him last month. Our cameras were rolling when he had a standoff with the homeowner. Adele Indoloro says Rodriguez moved into the Flushing, Queens home she inherited in the middle of the night and refused to leave. Rodriguez called the cops on her when she showed up, and police arrested Adele for changing the locks on her own home to keep him out. In New York, it's illegal to change the locks, remove belongings, or cut off the utilities to anyone who claims they've been there for 30 days. I just spoke with the district attorney. She told me she's hoping today's charges sends a clear message to squatters.
Today shows that you can't wake up in the morning, walk into a
Shout
house
out to
that you don't
Melinda
own,
Katz.
and claim you have a right to be there. So this was a long
lock these niggas up,
investigation by
man.
my office. We went over
Gotta get
all
these
the
niggas
laws
outta
that are
here,
out
man.
there on squatters' rights. This is a situation where someone walked into a home that was not theirs and claimed that they had a right to be there. We're not going to stand for that here in Queens County.
Shout out to Melinda Katz, B. She said, we ain't going for that in Queens County. We ain't doing it. That's why the scumbag is in fucking jail now. Or released on bail or R&R, whatever the fuck he got. He's a fucking scumbag. How you doing that to that lady? You just can't run up in the crib. Then I'm going to show another brief part. They said he was charging people to sleep in the rooms in somebody else's crib. So he's making money hand over fist. And he's not there now, but there's still people occupying the home. So she still can't get inside to reclaim the fucking home that she inherited from her parents. And that's a damn shame. She probably still got to come up with property taxes in the next several months. Think the IRS is going to help out get these motherfuckers out? No. They just want their property tax money. Or is going to foreclose on it. Or she's going to try, I guarantee she's going to try to sell it now. Because it's a headache with this, and it's going to be a headache with the realty company trying to sell this property. It's ridiculous, but he's a fucking douchebag. You should never went in there in the first place. You didn't live there. You can't take ownership over shit that's not yours or possession of anything that's not yours. And you know damn well in your heart it is immoral. But these are the scumbags you got to watch out for. They devils in disguise, man, and they fucking running rampant in this goddamn city. I don't give a fuck anybody say. This is a fact. A fact, man. But listen to this clip. He still had motherfuckers renting out rooms. This is crazy. Listen to shit.
Check it out. Our photojournalist Brett Cohen captured these pictures of Rodriguez in the courtroom just a few minutes ago. As we speak, Rodriguez is being fitted for an ankle monitoring bracelet, and a judge told him not to come anywhere near Adele or her home. But the story doesn't end here. Prosecutors say he's been renting rooms out in that home to other people to make money. So the home is still up.
Unfucking believable. This is crazy. Unfucking. Still renting rooms out. This is crazy. This is crazy. Predictions Central Podcast. Hate me, love me. There's no in between. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Help me out the algorithm. You already know, man. Keep your head on the swivel in this goddamn city. Fair use to ABC 7 News. And try not to delete yourself when you're driving a goddamn moped in the city. Follow the street laws, man. And don't run from the cops. Especially if you ain't doing nothing.